Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to Dumela Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Cancer, and beautiful Cancerians, this is a special transmission from the unknown. There is a frequency from the unknown which wishes to come through and share some information for you. This frequency is of source energy, a loving frequency, a caring frequency, a beautiful guide. And this frequency sees what you can't see, can see your life from a higher perspective. And there's some information this frequency wishes to bring to you to assist you at this time. This frequency wishes to remain unknown in order for you not to limit it with human understanding, but rather receive the frequency and the messages completely, for you to receive the healing completely. So let us see, Cancer, what is coming through for you at this time from the unknown frequency, from Source, to assist you navigate your space, your life, your beautiful transformation process at this time. At the center of the read, Cancerians, we have the Fool card, New Beginnings. Within we have the Page of Wands, really new beginnings. Divine timing, new paths, new doors. This is you beginning a new. Without we have rebirth. Okay, Cancerians, if you haven't got the hint or the sign yet, this is a new start for you. Rebirth, death. This is Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune, everything spinning, turning in your favor. Below we have Temperance, Sagittarius frequency, Alchemy, Wholeness. And crowning beautiful Cancerians, we have the Chariot, you, wow. First of all, Cancerians, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards in a 5-card spread, and you coming out of your own, in your own frequency. Okay, this is powerful, powerful energy. And look, both of these are of that balance, light and shadow, alchemy. Beneath the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so beautiful, Cancerians. You are resetting your timeline and your life trajectory. It's going through a reset right now. The life path you were on is no longer, and you are currently beginning a new one which is stable, a rebirth to your alchemy, to your source frequency. It requires you to let go of all that you have known and trust that this new path you are being shown, this new path that is manifesting before you, is truly for you and is truly for your highest frequency. Because with the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom as the overall energy, this is you finally creating through stability. And everything that you are manifesting now, this new path, the new experiences, you can build upon them. They will grow. They are meant to last forever. It's not fleeting, fickle energies. These are stable energies. These are long-lasting energies. These energies are for you to build a solid frequency, and not only for this life, but for future lifetimes. So when you have ascended and you shift into your new frequency, this stability carries on. So it's powerful because it means you no longer have to start at a shaky ground. Should you begin again, or should you move to a different world, a different dimension, a different reality, a different universe, whatever it is that you're going to ascend into, it is stable. It is built within your truth. You're no longer feeling unstable. You're no longer feeling on shaky ground. You are honoring your timeline. It's an honoring of your timeline because you're resetting. Remember, Cancerians, you came to Earth to assist humanity awaken, and you had to become unawakened like they were. And now you are resetting yourself back to your awakened form, back to you, and not back as in you're going back because you can't. You've learned so much through this physical reality, you can only move forward. But rather, the quality of your presence here is being reset to source, because you were source frequency before you came to Earth, but you had to release it in order for you to be compatible with the human frequency, to take on the toxic energies, to heal them, to transmute them. And now that you've done the healing and transmutation work, it's time for you now to be reset back to that source frequency so that you can now live a life in the physical world of source. You did the healing within, in the shadow, right? You did the healing to release the conditioning, to release the belief systems, to release the spiritual understanding from that restriction to source, to wholeness, to these powerful energies which are limitless and whole and full and rich. And now it's time for you to live it in the physical, in the light. You are healing now the physical and the light. So it's a new beginning, it's a reset, and it's really powerfully shown here with the Chariot, which is your energy. Cancerians, you are the crab, water to earth energy, right? You can shift through both of those mediums. You were in the water energy when you were in the cocooning, and you were healing the water, the sacral chakra to source, what you were receiving, the information you were receiving about your truth, about your creative power. You were resetting it to source. You were releasing the conditioning about spirituality. You were releasing the conditioning about your power, about source, about God force energy. You released all the restrictions and the limitations which humans had taught you about energy and creative power in order for you to receive your highest frequency. You healed the water to source. And now you have shifted to land to do the same, to heal the physical to source by being that which you have learned in the water. You are now being on land in the physical. That's why it's a new life path. It's a new trajectory, and it's a powerful breakthrough for you, because finally that which you are is what is manifesting for you. You're finally moving forward in your true power, in your true alchemy. A new path is awakening for you with the Page of Wands energy. Divine timing is at play. And so right now what you're experiencing is all these shifts, things being released from you, you having this big purging energy. In order to clear the slate for you to begin your new journey, you need to be light, light, light. The Page of Wands has one wand and youthful, childlike innocence. You're no longer carrying the 10 of Wands of the world, other people's ways, other people's notions, other people's beliefs, other people's paths, other people's traditions, other people's obligations, all of that noise. You are offloading. That's what's happening. That's the rebirth. That's the cleansing. And some of those wands you are trying to hold on to because you formed attachments, because they are relationships you care of, because they are the cups you love. And Source is saying, yes, even those you need to let go in order for you to reset. There are plenty things that the caterpillar loves, and they're beautiful things that we're sure the butterfly must remember of the caterpillar frequency. But in order for the butterfly to honor its truth, it has to let it go. The butterfly has to let go of those leaves and that tree it was born upon, even though it enjoyed eating those leaves and enjoyed those branches, enjoyed that tree. The butterfly has to fly away even from those things it loved when it was once a caterpillar. In order for you to go onto your new path, you need to honor this, honor your transformation, honor the butterfly you are. And what is this butterfly you're becoming? Look, and we love how the temperance energy has wings just to represent that transformation, right? Alchemy. This is you becoming the alchemist, the fullness of you. You're no longer just operating from the human perspective, the physical. You're allowing the balancing of that water and earth, of the sacral and the solar. You're allowing both the divine receptive frequencies of the divine feminine and the divine action energy of the divine masculine to be one. You are creating one with source. You are honoring the source frequency you are. This is the new path. This new path is of you being the creator of your reality, being the alchemist. It is powerful, that reset to your source frequency on earth. A rebirth, a rebirth, a rebirth, a rebirth, a new beginning to the stability of you, born of you. And there's so much beauty within there that's ready now to be manifest in the physical. There's so much to be shown. There's so much to be discovered. There's so much to be manifest, and you are to trust, and you are to allow, and you are to fully commit to it and fully release all that no longer resonates, that no longer aligns with your frequency, aligns with love, and release the guilt, release the shame. You will heal it. Don't worry about the guilt and the shame and feeling bad about leaving this and leaving that and starting this and doing that and upsetting this person, upsetting that person, disappointing this person. You will heal all of that, because that's part of the lesson, right? We saw that humans here on earth, in the unawakened state, they will sacrifice themselves out of guilt, out of what others will think. They'll remain in abusive relationships out of guilt, out of what will the neighbors say, but what will the community say, but what will people think of me, but I can't leave, because they keep themselves in toxic, painful places because of the external perspective, because of guilt, because of these emotional ties. Even the good stuff, even though they know they are best served to move on, they remain in these experiences because, but I'm so happy here, and because of love here, and sources saying we are releasing even the emotions like a drug, right? That endorphin and dopamine rush. We're releasing even the emotions from holding you captive from what your source is saying is where you need to go. You're releasing the conditioned emotions. You're releasing the conditioned mind. We are healing those so that when you ascend and you are released from this realm as you move on, the humans here will now have the strength and the power and the fortitude to leave those toxic places and to discover more, to leave those happy comfort zones and discover more, to allow their source to be the primary call to their creative destiny, no longer giving power to the external world to imprison their source in a cycle that no longer serves them, whether good or bad. We are not judging that. We are simply allowing them to honor source and allow that to be the primary frequency that guides them forward, and nothing and no one else. It's a powerful healing. And yes, it's not easy, but you are powerful enough to do it, which is why you came, and which is why you feel that call, and which is why you know deep down you will be fine. You are simply perhaps hesitating because, well, but what about the others I'm leaving? What about, and source is saying they will be okay. They are on their own trajectory. They are on their own life path. You are to honor you completely and fulfill your destiny. And here it is as the temperance, balanced, full, and whole. All of you one now. All of you as one, fully in the alchemy frequency of you, creating, honoring all that you are. The temperance is the Sagittarian frequency, the centaur. You're no longer just honoring the half-human aspect. You're now celebrating all that you are, the fantastical, magical being you are. You're allowing your powerful frequency to manifest in the physical realm, and it's manifesting miracles and breakthroughs and beautiful new creations which honor you completely, which honor you fully, which honor the frequency of your love. You're no longer holding back. You're no longer dimming your light. You're no longer diluting yourself. You're no longer imprisoning yourself. You're no longer you're no longer betraying your source. You're allowing yourself to be full within your power and to experience the magic, the beauty, the richness, the divine source you are. It is so powerful. And you are healing so many past frequencies, because this is what they, in the past, this is the frequency that was persecuted, your magic, your power. And now you're reclaiming it in a frequency that allows it, that celebrates it, that wants it, that embraces it. And it's not the other humans who are, release them. We're not here for them. It is us who are awakening, us who are creating the new world. You're embraced here. We have the power now to finally bring through a new earth upon this reality, and to shift and raise the frequency to beautiful, brilliant energies which now heal and nurture and care for the earth and for all who live here and all who are creating here in a balance, in a oneness. And this new path is a breakthrough for you. Source is saying, yes, you might think, but it's so uncertain, it's so in the unknown, and I have no idea what's going to come through. And Source is saying, take that leap of faith. Dive off that hill, don't even look, just simply fall and flow into the divine waters of the universe and trust. It's a major breakthrough for you. Finally, everything works out for you in a way which is beautiful and whole and powerful, and you finally start to live a life that reflects you fully and completely. And it's so joyful. This path of yours is joyful because it allows your existence. It wants your existence. It celebrates your existence and loves the existence of you being. This is a beautiful space for you, Cancerians. Honor this. Honor the rebirth. Honor this beautiful transformation. Honor this new path of yours. It is stable. It really is a path to infinite stability. And you finally get to grow and build a world which is, in harmony and in complete reflection of the divine love you are. Blessed be.